Ladies and gentlemen, how's everything going? I hope all is well. I'm Travis, and welcome to the IPH Theory. Not only that, I am also half of the cultural discussions. You can find both pages on YouTube. You will see my face on both. But today, I want to give my review and my reaction to some disturbing information that I came across. A young lady is giving information to other women about corny men and dating them and telling them to leave the bad boys alone, that this year is the year for the corny men. So shout out to all the corny men. We're all going to review this together.
Let's talk about corny men and not corny men, okay? Leave these bad boys alone. You don't want them. They might be fun when you're young. They don't work. They want to party all the time. They want to do drugs. They want to smoke. They want to hustle. Leave them alone.
First of all, this is just another loud, belligerent woman giving horrible information on the internet. Now, you wanted to deal with the bad boy who was drinking and doing all of that. And I ain't got no problem with anybody drinking, just as long as you're drinking in moderation and you're not walking around drunk on a daily basis. Now, some people smoke, some people don't. All I know is anybody, man or woman, anybody that is in your life, they are in your life because you want them there. Let us continue.
This is the year to get a corny man, okay? We're moving on. That's the new groove. If you corny, you are for me. Russell Wilson. Think like that. You want a man that want to go to school, want to study, want to have a steady job. Because let me tell you something, okay? You're going to look up in that corny dude who was working a 9 to 5, going to school and all that stuff. You're going to look up, and 10 years later, he going to own the store. He going to own the McDonald's. He going to have his doctor's degree. He going to have whatever else. And you done passed up on him when you was young and fine and kidless, playing with the hustlers.
Now, look, even though she's disrespecting men and saying that, hey, this is the year of the corny man, because what's corny? The guy that wanted to go to school, the guy that wanted to study, the guy that wanted a regular job. What's corny about that? Isn't that just the average man? But she did say something that is true. A lot of men coming up, they might not be as appealing. They might not be that quarterback or that linebacker or that basketball player, or he wasn't the cool, handsome street guy that got the street money, and you passed up on him. You walked by him in the hallway. You didn't say nothing to him. He smiled at you. Every time he walked by, he looked you in the eyes. But I guess he wasn't good enough for you. So she does have some points about some women being childish, and at the time when they see the corny guy or the nice guy, it's such negativity behind the corny and the nice guy. And if you notice, she brought up Russell Wilson. Russell, I'm sorry, man. I apologize. You put up with a lot of disrespect, and you are just a highly stoic man. Russell, I salute you. I don't think that you're corny. I think that you're a good person, man, from what I've seen. Now, I know I've never met you. You've never met me, but I wouldn't have no problem kicking it with Russell Wilson. They talk about how he's corny and how he talks, and they talk about him being a stepfather. I'm like, a lot of men are stepfathers. The disrespect just in the Western world is just crazy. But she has to stop with, it's like she's trying to bring up men, but she's still tearing them down and disrespecting them all in her same statement. But anyway, let's see what else she has to say.
Okay? And he gonna be married to somebody else looking at you crazy like, no, he don't want you. Ladies, it's time to play the long, smart game. Get somebody with potential who likes you. He may be corny, he may not have it all, but guess what? Y'all can grow together and you'll be looking back and you'll thank me later. Okay? This is the year to get a corny man. That's what's back in style.
Yeah, this woman still sounds very idiotic. And what is she talking about that go get a corny man and you'll thank me later? Who the hell are you to thank for this idiotic information? Woman, you are out of control. You all have a great day.